Hi guys, as promised, today I start a series of spreads aimed at the theme of the week, replacing the card of the day spread. In case you're wondering about the noise in the background, it's a holiday, a very big holiday for the local people, and they are celebrating and enjoying themselves. Without further ado, I'd like to start and see what the upcoming week is going to bring us. At the bottom of the deck, we find ourselves with this card which is called the Devil. It's the major arcana. And look at this card. It's extremely elaborate. It shows us that we will be tempted in many ways. And in the general background of the week, there is a conflict between what you would probably want and what you should actually do. You may be subject to a number of temptations, including financial deceit from yourself or others, or passionate encounters, maybe one-night stands, or just a very lively outing with friends, which may lead to maybe overdoing it with substances. So this is the major background of the week. The theme of the week, which we are going to look at right now, the main theme is represented by these two cards, and they are showing us, look at this woman who is completely constrained, restrictions of any kinds. It might be physical restrictions, it might be a restriction of a mental kind, including your own mental blocks regarding a decision that needs to be made. Why is this going to happen? Because there is a desire to find out and get to the bottom of a situation. So you might want to seek solitude or privacy in order to make your final decision. And also you might want to speak to a mentor or a person who you really respect for that particular theme, for that particular problem that you might be experiencing. Next question for us is, whoever is in a relationship, or rather who is involved in a relationship, this is the following prognosis. The Magician shows us that your partner or you might act in extremely manipulative manner. You might manipulate him or her, or vice versa, in order to get benefits from your relationship. And not necessarily benefits that are of a selfish kind, but benefits in general. You might be in a relationship that is not progressing anywhere and that is stagnant. That's also possible. So the idea of this week for love relationships is an aspiration of marriage, maybe, in order to achieve your goals, or for them to achieve their goals, because this person or you think that this relationship is karmic and that you belong together, and you or they won't let anything stand in your way in order to achieve what you want. So it looks like this person is very, very keen on on getting you to do what they want to do, or vice versa. Keep that in mind. If you do not have a partner, this may signal that you are tired of being alone, and as if by magic, you would like a person to appear, finally appear in your life in order to make your dream come true of being in a relationship that matters and that lasts and that is an important part of your life. If we look at health, we can see right here, if we look at health, then if you had previous concerns in this area, you may feel cheerful and optimistic for recovery. This might concern a cardiovascular disease or anything that's concerning your veins or anything like that. If that's not the case, then a child that you might have or you might know might be taking advantage of you and also manipulate you into regarding their indisposition in a deceitful way. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It means the child is just going to be a little bit more whiny and a little bit more keen on doing what they want, and you must be aware of that if it's not concerning you or any one of your relatives or people that you might come in contact this week. But if it does concern you or your relatives, you must stay optimistic because you have every chance of battling your health issue. Now we are moving towards finances. And for finances, right here, we have a card that says that you need to acquire new information in order to gain clarity of the situation. It's essential for you to do so because it's possible that for some time you have been exposed to unfavorable situations and you lost trust in your business partners or your colleagues at work or at people who you're dealing with regarding finances, and you need to gain clarity for that because you might feel like everybody's your enemy, and that might not be true. So try to step aside, just like the hermit suggests, right? Seek privacy and think things over, because otherwise it might be a mistake on your part where you are too suspicious of business dealings and how people treat you with your finances. So that might be something that needs to have a closer look. And at the end, we will have an advice from the universe for the upcoming week from the 14th to the 20th of August 2023, and this card is Temperance, which tells us think positive and let events progress naturally, let them unfold the way they should or will, and everything will work out by itself. Believe it or not, that's the advice for this week. Look to the chores that you have been neglecting for a long time, and that would be more helpful for you than just stressing over things that will be worked out in any case. I hope this was helpful, and I really would like your feedback. Please give it to me because it matters. It means a lot. Thank you.